champ, you know, big host vibes, the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you, so stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left, we took a right. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that was insane!
Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
Oh yes! That's how it goes. Oh my God! No! 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 right, guys, technical difficulties should start to slow up now. Appreciate you guys putting up with that through the intro. TikTok, you are the stepchild right now. Guys, welcome in. It's Johnny. And we just pulled off some crazy trickery to keep this thing going. Essentially, if you didn't notice, we were dropping quite a few frames at the very beginning. Reason for that was relying on Wi-Fi. For some reason, the device that is used to hook my MacBook up to the network was not giving me that gig connection. And I believe we're back up now. So you should see a little bit better quality coming out of the stream over on YouTube and Twitch. Guys, welcome in. It's Johnny. And you guys have been awesome over the past few days. There is no doubt. Engagement is up. Watch time is up. All that stuff is up. And it lets me know that just consistently being here, hanging out, being genuine is really doing the trick. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating. For those of you who've been part of the conversation, thank you. We got some prizes to give out by the end of the week. That is going to happen. Yeah, it's been a week. Today, I was going to start a little bit earlier, but I took a much needed moment out in the wild to touch grass. So, long day, but we're going to get after it today. I think I'm going to do a couple of runs of the first island in Witchfire, and then we're going to proceed to island number 2 after maybe a couple of level ups. The thing is, right now what we're going through is pretty difficult. Golly, what is going on with this network, man? I'm going to disable Wi-Fi for a second, so if we have any trouble out of this, just know that that's why. We're dropping quite a few frames. Angie, welcome in. The one time you hop in, I'm having like a shit ton of difficulties, so let me reconnect. What's sad is the hard connection that I have directly to the router is not doing its thing. It looks like we have reestablished connection. Just giving it a quick test before I buckle in, you know. We're at 6 or 7 megs. Another thing that helps, guys, if you are in an area where there's a lot of radio frequencies going around, if you can get into your network settings and the radio frequency bands that your device is outputting for you to connect to it, whether it's Wi-Fi 6, 7, or 5, and taking an RF analyzer app or something like that that can read the radio frequencies around where you are, and wherever your network is, whatever your bubble is, try to have it like not be in line with those other networks. That way it's a little more free. Right now, I'll tell you, I haven't spent the time that I need to on my network because I didn't like, if I'm only here for a year and, you know, doing whatever, I think the studio is going to go through one more move before we buckle down for a long haul. And yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't really feel like doing all that stuff, and it works. So it looks like just disconnecting and reconnecting has done the trick. So I hope that you guys over on the TikTok side and the YouTube side are experiencing some solid connectivity. I know YouTube's going to look better than TikTok because TikTok is basically a clone right now. So for those of you on TikTok, the follows are appreciated because once we get to 1,000, I think I'll be able to output my my OBS stream key output. So we're dropping a lot less frames, which is nice. So guys, tonight's gonna be a little tricky, but I appreciate you being here, and I'm still here to chat. So whatever works. We're gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna drink some grape juice real quick, and then we're gonna get right into it. We are gonna get right into it. Remember, we're swapping over to full screen. You guys ready? Oh, also, for those of you on Twitch, hold up. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you in person. For those of you on Twitch, guys. Let me see if this shows up. I'll give you a quick little shout out to Volky. Volky and Prison Mike are both playing Fall Guys Wednesdays, which they do every Wednesday. So be sure to hop on there and show them some love. Is it Volky? Let me make sure. We're gonna pump the tunes up a little bit for a second. I want to make sure it is Volky. I think it is. Stream's unstable. Yeah, it's just Volky. I'm gonna leave him pulled up real quick. So guys, if you don't follow Volky over on Twitch, this is probably a pretty good example of what to expect. I haven't had the chance to do a shout out in here, so we're kind of just testing this out, see if a clip from his channel comes up. Oh yeah, it's playing up top there. I'm sure you guys heard that. Make it a little bit bigger. This is more me prepping for what's coming in October. So I appreciate you guys. Let me troubleshoot a little bit. Right at the beginning of the stream. Trust me, it won't take long. Let's try it one more time. It's exclamation point SO Volky. There you go. So I want to see if it shows, if it actually plays some audio. Yeah, they're playing Fall Guys. So yeah, you guys over on Twitch, make sure you follow Volky. Go watch them play Fall Guy Wednesdays. They have a party in there. For more hardcore stuff tonight, of course, we're going to be playing Witchfire. So please enjoy. Those of you on TikTok, thanks for being here. YouTube, thanks for being here. Twitch, thanks for being here. Let's get right back to it. Sorry? TikTok Studio, like, it makes me want to grind my face into a curb. Because it only works on PC. I run my stream on a Mac. Great. So TikTok, if it starts acting up again, everything's hardwired, you know. If it starts acting up again, we're gonna cut off the TikTok stream. More follows gets us into territory where we can hard cut out of here real quick. And it lets us send the stream out. So yeah, once again, TikTok, you are the stepchild, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. Let's get to it. Super loud. Okay, how about a little fun run real quick, yeah? Let's see if we can do anything. I'm wondering if having higher gnosis will help or hurt us if we go back to the first island. We're gonna do a quick run. I believe I gotta do something about afflicted enemies, right? Okay. We're gonna swap this out for fire breath. We'll try it out. Fire is a lot of fun, especially in the first thing. Scarlet Coast, bro. You let me down, GPT. Chaos Flame, bullets randomly cause double damage. Burning enemies receive even more damage. Dig it. Let's take a look at the map. We go here, 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 here. We're just gonna make it quick. You gotta be kidding me. I'm wondering if I need to charge my spells more. Oh, I'm like looking over at the TikTok stream, or I thought it was a TikTok stream, and it was the Twitch stream, and I'm like, this widescreen today? No, it's not widescreen, y'all. It certainly ain't. Okay, we're not gonna go this way. The little hermit guy's there. We'll cut straight. Actually, we can go that way. Let's go that way. This is gonna be a little trickier, but worth it. Sorry, I'm gonna try to give you a little bit more info here. Here we go. Now let's get back to what I was doing. Oh God. I think I just messed everything up. That's okay. That is okay. Right? Yeah, no, you're telling me. Midnight, you're telling me. I'm having some big time technical difficulties right now. I don't even know why like this is doing this. Okay, so you got that. There we go. There we go. Okay, now if I remember correctly, this one was supposed to have... Bro, what are you doing? Look. Yeah. You grab it and you move it. Y'all see that? Never. So dumb. All right, last time. Yeah? Welcome to troubleshooting your stream. We're having a great time. Welcome in, Midnight. It's very loud here. I'm on max volume. Oh, okay. No worries. You're good. What are you up to? What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, goodness. All right. All right. It's time to keep running. That's so funny. Put on your headphones. Oh, lunch break, word. What are you eating? Everybody welcome Midnight. Or else. I'm at full up on inventory. Phew. Gotta go. Peace, bro. Bastards. Oh, we're not getting any more clips. Tonight's not about clips, I guess. My hard drive is so full. Incantation 2. I needed that to upgrade to fire. It's a fireball spell. Jingle jangle. What up, ICU? You ever sending people to the ICU? There's so much going on right now. Why not? He's probably like, man, why are you not giving TikTok the love it deserves? Well, honestly, trash. This run has been trash. So the question is, do we go Gnosis 1 and come back, or do we go to the next island and just keep going? I almost don't want to do Gnosis yet. The weapon mastery is nice. Easy. $16 racks. $20. Enemies hexed. Extra charge. Two charges. That's cool by me. All right, I'm gonna go to the second area. This is gonna be tough. That dude's fast. You see that? You see how quick? Fast weapon reload. I'll take that. Love that. Cursed artifact. Gnosis. Gnosis. This is like a 2 or a 3, yeah. I guess it depends on how many how many of those things you see there. 3? 1? Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going around to this side. Let's just see how fast this reloads. Very good. Very, very good. I guess you can walk across that if you've got the right level of Gnosis. It looks like the river Styx. $4,000 Witchfire. They're coming. Like, not wasting any time. Elites can drop the biggest of Witchfire crystals. I think I'm gonna hold off and gamble a little bit. What does holy water do? $4,000. Come on, where you at? There is no fucking way, bro. Bullshit. Drowned captain's looking for me? Whatever. Like, I get stuck up against a wall. That's okay. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you. This soul's in time. Saving all these fireballs for your ass. Where y'all at? Fast reload. Love it. That death pissed me off. Like, just backed up against the water. I'll trade you. That looks good. Oh no, I'm good on that. Thank you though. They're the best muffins in the world. Cupcakes, muffins, double cupcake muffin. Oh my god. This is really good. Thanks, babe. Whew. Very good. Sounded like some knockings. No supply chest key yet. No supply chest key yet. No supply chest key yet. There are so many enemies. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Golly, dude. What is the what are the eyeballs at the top left? I feel like I should turn around. I'm not ready for that one guy to show up. I mean, I am, but like, he ain't no fun. I don't use melee much. I saw another guy back here. I'll take the extra stamina right now. Supply chest key. She senses your weakness. It brings your curse level down. Okay. I'm wondering if I should use this. Oh, wow. You think? I don't think so. I think this is not a good one. Mushrooms is like I want to stay away from. Yeah, I don't like the mushrooms. I feel like I should take the level. And I did. Do we take on Gnosis? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. This is the place I did not want to start. I don't think we need the extra elixir slot yet. We are getting more maximum health, which is really good. I feel like this might be a short run if I'm not careful. Being out here in the open seems nice. It might not be the play, but... There are so many enemies. Are y'all seeing this? They're everywhere. It's gonna take me right to the boss. Stream crashed your phone? That means it's powerful. A powerful stream. Welcome in, bro. Yeah, just keep coming back this way. Keep coming back this way. Okay, not grabbing that. How's the coffee? I only had like a sip, but it was excellent. Cell Bell, welcome in. Nathan, welcome in. Yeah, dude, glad to have you. Pleasure. How's your evening turning out? You know, whatever, dude. Keep looking. Oh. Oh my God. y'all slick. This one's tough, guys. That is what happens. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how he starts to follow you, but there's something that happens while you're playing where he just starts to follow you through the map. And it doesn't have anything to do with like this. This is the boss of the map. So this is going to be the hardest part. But I don't know exactly what it has to do with. And it doesn't have to do with these things at the top left of the... you probably can't see them, but there are 5 little dots that appear. And... and these dots seem to represent how cursed you are, or like what your sanity is at. When you pick up those cursed things, if you don't cleanse them, there's a chance that it could add to that, is what it seems like. Making wish parts list for the car. Non-critical weapon damage, killing enemy affected by elemental magic, temporarily boost weapon damage. I'm not really enjoying this setup. What I will say is this: the incense is very nice because what it's doing every time I get one of those crystals, it increases my maximum health. Babe, this coffee's insane. Sheesh. Yeah, so now we're at a point where we can beat him. And it's mostly because I know the map well enough. And the, I know the map well enough and the enemy types well enough to be able to fight him off while he's chasing me around. Okay, so this is where we have a little bit of fun. I don't like any of these. Increased max health. Sure, I'll take it. Power drain. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. Nope. Last elixir fully heals. Faster stamina regen. Increased rate of fire for non-automatic weapons. So this little guy runs away and leads us to something, but he's trying to take us down to the bottom, which I don't want to do yet. Welcome back, Midnight. We pushed far into here to find that guy. I don't know what that is that's hitting me. Whatever it is, it hurts. Oh, it's traps. That's crazy. Ah. This area. Follow the footsteps and look for clues. I found all the clue I need. It wants me to jump off? I don't think so. My brother. I like walked into it to disarm it and walked right into it. You can tell they're coming up whenever you hear them. You can hear the bugs. Oh my. Didn't we see that? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, it's Chronoclast. Jump. Oh, I'm jumping. What is a Chronoclast? Oh. Resetting ascension levels. Oh, you can reset your you can reset all your levels and like rework your character. That's cool. We do need to look at the map real quick. We got everything except for this one, which we're not prepped for right now because we don't have any heals. I feel like I should look around for chests, considering our build is so strong. I wish there was a level up that let you just regain health, like outside of the 30% mark. 14,000? Not very much. Follow the footsteps, look for clues. What do you think? You guys think I should jump? I feel like that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Oh wow, look, there it is. He just jumped off. Jump? Oh yeah, okay, trust me, jump. I see what you're saying now. Jump off the level. This is the next level. It looks like. Jump, trust me. Curious. Is that what you told the last guy? I wish I could have clipped that. My hard drive's too full. Do you think we should, another letter. I could really use more health pots. I really hate those things, and I walked into it twice. Jump. Trust me. If we could find a chest, like, then I would be okay with taking on the boss. This is basically an open world Doom with the looks of Dark Souls. I guess you could say that. It's more like a Dark Souls with the aesthetic and gameplay type of Doom. It feels more like Souls mixed with Destiny than anything. I mean, it kind of feels like Doom at times, but it feels like Doom mixed with, Souls mixed with Destiny. Please be health. Weapon range, cool. Not what we wanted. We do not have another elixir. I wonder if we get an extra slot, will it recharge? What do you think? How about this? How about we do last elixir? And if we find one, it fully heals us. And then this one, if we activate it later and we find another one, it'll be worth it because we already have this. Maybe health. Shame. No! We're gonna have to fight the boss. We're gonna have to. This is crazy. What is this, dude? I don't know about all that. My bro is coming to find us. This is GG's. Hopefully that just makes it to where he's accessible now and not like gonna chase us through the whole map. That is a cannon. If you're leading me to the galley slave, then I am not going. Yeah, my bro. Not yet. I need at least like one more heal. The portal is open. I could go back. I only have 12,000 though. Not really worth it. Oh, look at that. Very nice. We have so much health right now. Just no way to refill it. Whoops. The galley slave, bro. Like, I don't want to face him yet, but I think I'm gonna have to. What a shame. An instant focus due to a powerful boost of stamina. Fakes ascension, tricking any witch into reorganizing her defenses. Why don't we do this? I'm going to try something. I thought that that might respawn all the enemies. It's gonna be super hard. Alright, where's my little red spirit? I'm good. I'm so good. Ain't no way I'm beating that guy right now. Not with this much health. And then that guy appears out of nowhere. I certainly hope not. I can hear him in the background, but I'm not trying to fuck with that guy. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm outie 5,000. How do you know if I guess whenever you leave, you lose your, what do you call it? 22,001. The rosary better be able to hold more beads. Velmorn chart and Gnosis 1. I'm gonna go look at the Gnosis stuff. I don't know that I'm gonna do it just yet, but it seems like that's like a necessary thing. You're worth proving you're ready, but beware, O prayer of mine. Every knowledge has a cost. Higher Gnosis unlocks new gear, opens new locations, reveals hidden objects, and increases Witchfire gains. However, the Witch will sense your illumination, fear you more, and introduce new enemies, traps, and dangers. Before deepening your occult knowledge, ensure you are prepared for the consequences. I mean, we're gonna have to do it anyway. Ready? And we'll go back to the first island. Deal? Deal. Consequences. Yeah? Like, in order to get farther in the game, we have to. No, you know what we do? We go back to the Galleon warrior, and we beat him first. Then we do that. And then we start all over from level 1 again. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. And hopefully we can fight this guy off. So we're gonna keep gaining health every time we finish an encounter, but we've lost some in favor of 20% damage. Very nice. Just looking for treasures. So now we know what to look for. Traps. Ah, dude, you gotta be kidding me. It's like they're trying to trap me. Like, watch. At the portal and back there. Now we got more health than we know what to do with. I feel like we're gonna need rejuvenation more than anything. So you have 2 spares. I'm not ready for that. Much better. It's a tough one, man. Increased weapon damage against elites and ascended enemies. That's nice. Yikes. That's not good. The boss at the end is gonna be a bitch. This is gonna be a very challenging run. If we beat it, I'll be very surprised. So we go and do the egg thing first, because if we do the hard challenge at the end, the boss is going to spawn, and if it happens to lead us in that area, we certainly don't want to worry about that. So we go to the egg. Anybody having flashbacks of Skyrim? What? Holy. Absolutely locked in. I don't know how that happened just now. Welcome in, guys. Marmar, Volky, Coffee. Welcome in, guys. Whew. Dude. All right, we're going to try it again. It's the last run. This is it. This is the last run of the night. So we're going for the boss. We're going to complete the whole area. And we're gonna do it. How was the stream?
New subscriber.
How was Fall Guys? Appreciate the subscription. What a boss. Bulky. I made sure, like, at the beginning of my stream, I was like, let me go ahead and shout out the guys doing Fall Guys. So, how was it? How were the games? Lots of Fall Guys, some Gucci, some not Gucci, but lots of fun. That sounds good. Always a great time. You've been getting in on some forts too? We don't have enough to level up. What you're about to see is basically a combination of Destiny and Dark Souls. That's the best way I can describe it. And maybe a little Doom. Got a new PC? Totally set up to game and stream ready by Friday? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, for every encounter we finish, we're gonna gain some health. And that stupid egg, I'm not gonna mess with. Here we go. Super locked in. I was definitely locked in. Oh, final run. Okay. The hornier the skulls, the harder they are. You see, this one's like medium. This one's crazy, and this guy is the boss. Once we get all of those guys, that guy spawns in and chases us around the map pretty much. So let's have a good time. I'm gonna go get my souls, and then we're gonna see what's going on here. I need to use a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Bet you it costs 3,000. It costs 4,000. Sheesh. What you can't see is me popping those. Oh, there's another one. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for this. 3,000, 1,000, 2,500. We haven't even got anything yet. Popping bottles big time. So at the top left of the screen, you don't see it right now, but eventually, like, if you start picking up those things and you don't cleanse them, you become like cursed or something like that. Like, it starts to cause, I guess, enemies to pop up. I've never really had it happen a lot, but it did definitely be happening. How you been, Coffee? Como estás? All right, we're coming up on this thing, and we're gonna do that. Wowzers. All right, I'm gonna go take care of this real quick. A health potion, just like last run. We need that. By the way, after every encounter, you're gonna see that I get like a row of potential random perks that I can choose one of. You'll see. Muy bien, muy bien. Work has been keeping me very busy. No, I totally get that. between work and trying to have a work-life balance. I get it. There's gotta be one more. One more guy. You still doing the same thing? Okay, so because of that incense, whenever we pop this, that little encounter on the map is now done. See? Whenever we use this, our health is going to go up a little bit too, which you'll start to see it as a bar. Flashover. Critical kills make burning enemies explode and ignite others. They drop more Witchfire. I think we're going to use Flashover. I think that's what we're going to do. It's like I could wait and not upgrade it until I find a feather and figure out what that middle one is. This one. But I figure that's a pretty good perk. We'll go up top and all the way around here and then make this loop through. And once we come back, then I'll mess with this. As long as you're, you know, doing well, you know, you gotta make sure that you keep your wits witting and your stuff stuffing, you know. We got the river Styx. It's so funny because now these guys seem quite a bit easier than they were, but they were not easy. Critical burn. Weapon damage on burning counts as critical. I think we're gonna go for critical burn. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, I'd say as far as work goes, it's important to find things where like that allow you to stay personally aligned as well. Burning enemies drop more Witchfire and crystal Witchfire. Ooh, let's try this. Burning enemies receive more damage. What a lucky drop. So we used 3. Notice I used all 4. Well, you don't really see them down here, but there were 4 of those feathers behind me here. It costs 3 to reveal. It costs 1 to reveal one, and notice it says like unveil down there, that way. But if you want to use something that in a row that you've already done, you need 3 of them. Crazy. But yeah, it's important to find things that are fulfilling, that allow you to learn and grow and you know, feel like you're progressing, that align with you personally. It's important to find, like, to work with teams that allow you to be yourself without boxing you in, and it's important to find those groups that really just encourage you to continue becoming your best self and again, growth, purpose, fun. It makes the work feel less like work. And I mean, some things, you know, you got to get creative on how to make it fun. Some things just inherently aren't fun. Some people's fun is different than other people's fun. You know? Some people like video games. Imagine that. Crazy. Takes all kinds, I guess. Some people just try to run up on you. They think that's fun. It's fun to chop the heads off. Gratata. Okay. We got a little bit beefier encounter down here. We're looking for some chests. We have this thing. I don't know what that... I think what that does is, like, if enemies walk through it... If enemies walk through it, you saw that? I got some damage right there. We're gonna cleanse that up real quick. Oh, we haven't even ran to the guy that chases us yet. Have we? Goodness. Or have we? I don't know if we have. More incoming. We have a lot of... We have a lot of, we have a lot of, something. Whatever it was I was gonna say. We do have a lot of it. A lot of feathers. That's what it was. Reload dash. Nah, I'm good. I think I have to take this. Yeah, revenge it is. Sheesh. Maybe a chest here? You saw that though, right? There's a chest nearby. Do we see the health bar? Yeah, it's coming up. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Excuse me? Oh, I know what that was. Okay, so we go up top. We get this chest real quick. We heal up one quick time, maybe. I don't know. I really don't want to. Where you going, brother? That boy booking it. Yes. You're sitting down, I guess. Okay. We have 5. That is nuts. I don't like that. It sucks. Anything that... I just want stuff to increase my damage. That's really it. I'll go up here and look for chests real quick. This guy. Just hurry up and bring me there. I don't have time to be looking around. Damage boost for spells. Faster stamina regen. Extra slot. I'm gonna take that. I have to. And we're not gonna worry about stamina just yet. There's no way this is the same guy. Really? It's taking me all the way to the next map. You have no idea what any of them do? These things? So, you have the ability to melee. You have the ability to throw a spell, a regular spell, and then a heavy spell. You can dash, like you've seen me do, and you can do something else that I'm not thinking of right now. You can shoot your gun, you can sprint, you can jump, you can crouch, you can get hit, you can die pretty easily. But the idea is, I tend to find that these spells with these boosts with the red stuff are typically some of the best ones. Notice that each one has some kind of theme to it. So this has to do with spells, weapons, various stuff. I'm choosing one of the three that I like the most. Flashover, crits make burning enemies explode and ignite others. Accelerant deals 15% extra damage to burning enemies. Critical burn makes all hits crits on burning. Revenge, after you take damage, you do more damage. Bonus elixir means I can carry a bonus healing potion, which comes in handy in this particular map because, like, we just discovered this place last night, and there's a boss that I just saw like the last time. Like, you have to kill all the enemies in the map, and then the boss spawns, and he's this giant galleon dude that can jump across the map and hit you with his cannon or shoot his cannon at you. And he also throws this magical lightning twister at you, and it follows you. So this whole time that I'm fighting these enemies, a couple of things are happening, right? I'm trying to clear the map from the spawn point that I started. I'm trying to get all these encounters done, and then finally this one. And once this one's done, the boss will spawn. However, there are enemies that are constantly being spewed out of this area. Actually, it might be this one. This one, yeah. So it says it periodically releases additional enemies. So the thing is, the boss will back you up from wherever you are into other parts of the map. And if you're not careful, there will be enemies there that have spawned from the portal that you can use to leave. But the goal this time is to get the boss to spawn and then to fight him and hopefully to kill him. This thing right here is going to be a challenging encounter. And the whole time that I'm running around, I'm looking for these chests because I need to get as many healing items as I can. Right now, you can see right next to me here, there, I carry 3 healing flasks, basically. And I just unlocked an ability that lets me carry a 4th, which is nice because I can go back and grab one and not necessarily use the one that I would need to use in order to hold that many. There's currently a health pot. There's 2 health potions floating around this area right here that have come out of chests, but I couldn't carry them until just now without using the health pot that I had. And I really don't want to use it unless I have to, because as you can see here, I think you can see it. Anyway, I still have quite a bit of health, and every time I used this incense thing on my character before I started this mission. Every time you go on a mission and you come back, your stuff resets, including this. But this basically means that every encounter that I go through, whenever I absorb that red crystal, it actually increases my health. So like last run I did, I got some kind of ability up here that was like reduce your health but increase damage, which was very nice. But like by the end of the whole encounter, like I had gone through the whole map, I had 0 flask left. The boss woke up, and I went to go see what he did. And once I saw him jumping across the map, I was like, okay, nah, we're getting out of here. And then I ran my happy ass back to the place where the portal thing was, and the portal takes about 20 seconds to open. So I got there and I hear him screaming his face off, jumping around like that one song from the 90s you may remember from a couple of clips back. And yeah, no, he was going crazy somewhere else, and I was basically just looking out for him like a good friend would do. Okay, so we're about to come up on this encounter, and then once we do, I'm going to retrace this area here to grab the extra flask. I think we're just going to cut through. This seems like ads. Yeah, these are ones that have spawned. You see how they have the yellow thing above their head? That means these are enemies that have spawned from the portal. You'll also notice that the game gives me a clue as to when enemies are about to strike. Sometimes with these yellow things. I'm going a little too far into this area. I really don't want to. What? I don't really want to go into this area because, well, I'll go into this one. Why not? And you can't see the map right now. But it is right behind me, and as I get very close to chests and things of that nature that I might be able to unlock, it highlights them on the map as long as I'm pretty close. It's really cool because it's it's a roguelike. Last elixir fully heals and temporarily increases health. We're gonna use. Oof. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do last elixir because it's free, right? I could use one of my 3 magical feathers down here that you can't see to unlock something else or to check what this is. But honestly, this one's good enough for me to just go ahead and get it right now for free, and then later on, if I get a row with 2 good items, I can get one and then use 3 to get another in the same row. So that's what we're gonna do. We got 2 things going on here. We got enemies spawning. We have a chest out here with some medis. Maybe. A support chest, ammo chest, whatever it is. There is another chest. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. Looks like I thought there was 2 chests. Yeah, there is 2. Right there. And I think I can save myself from fall damage on a long jump by doing this. Like an additional jump. Some of these chests, like the one you just saw, require that you have a key that you get from enemies. Most don't, but some do. So we're gonna go here and stop this guy. We're gonna wipe out any enemies that have come out of the portal along the way. Then we're gonna run back over here when there's no more enemies to do this encounter. Go back around to here and grab the last flask. By the way, you can eat this stuff, but most of the time it hurts you. There should be more enemies waking up in this area here in just a moment. Another health kit. Oh no, that wasn't a health kit. I was gonna say there's gotta be more. So far I haven't seen these traps on the ground that you can hear because you can smell the flies, or you can hear the flies buzzing around them. But there are traps. But considering the game is more like a roguelike, you know, you never know what you're gonna run into. Also, bonus damage to burning foes, but when the burn ends, they heal part of the damage. I'm not a fan of this one right now. Elemental status effects last longer. I'll take that. Oh, we're gonna get that. And then the last row pops up down here, and we may use a 3 bomb to get 2 in that row. We may, because I don't think we're gonna run across any more feathers, but we might. Who's to say? We got to be on the lookout for green green stuff on the ground. The swordsmen in this game are brutal. They will jump across the map to get you, like this guy. Watch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. We're gonna get this chest up here. Okay, we gotta go back to that top area to get that next medi. Yeah, stamina is a real thing. Good thing is the items don't disappear over time unless there's like some indication that that's the type of item that does. So there's a perk that you can get that makes it to where, like, instead of dropping crystals or stuff or anything like that, or instead of having souls that go to you, they instead spawn these high value crystal shards that you have to pick up before they disappear, but they're like way stronger or way higher value. I don't remember where I got this health at, but I know it's back here. Let's see if I have an item that lets me see all that. Witchfire guard. Activates an entry portal. Nope. That is out of here somewhere, I'm telling you. And we need it. We certainly need it. That's something? Honestly, I don't think so. It's not. We should be running across that health. It's crazy how much that looks like the river Styx. It just reminds me of Hercules. Okay, 23,000. We can get our last elixir. We almost have a fireball. If I don't find this, this, whatever it's called, elixir, I'm gonna be annoyed. 'Cause that's the whole reason why I got that. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's not it. That's not it. All I know is this fight, like, if you're wondering, like, why are you just going around the map doing all this stuff? When you see the fight, then you'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Because the guy will literally one-shot you. Something like that. Bruh, I'm telling you. It's out here somewhere. I had an item that would like mark where all the items were on the map. So here's not what we're looking for. Brother. Do we just do it? I don't think we're gonna find it. I'm willing to give it like one more healthy look over, but we can't spend too much time. I'd be looking at this map all night. We're gonna make one more quick run back up the hill to cleanse out those enemies. Did we ever do this? We didn't do this. I'm gonna go do that real quick. One more quick enemy cleanse. The star. And the boss. If you see it before I do, let me know. Oh my god. Alright, we're booking it. Doing that thing real quick. Hopefully it's not the dragon egg thing because I have no idea what it wants me to do. It said, make sure you protect this thing. And I did. And that's whenever you guys came in and saw me fail. What's up with that? I never fail. Do I? Failure. Critical failure. There's a clip out there that is dedicated to nothing but failures in Ghost Runner. I just keep falling off the map. It's great. Okay, we're getting close. The fact that we can't find that last health is really the problem right now. And I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna use the shotgun to deal fire damage, or to catch the guy on fire, and we're gonna use that to catch the guy on fire, and then we're gonna switch to the assault rifle to do more damage to him while he's on fire. And you know what? Wowzers. So I'm just following this blue thing right now because it's telling me to go somewhere where there's some buried treasure. The incantations are important to leveling your guns up. Alright guys, we're G to G. Now is the boss. I don't like this. Because I'm telling you, there's a health pot we're missing. One quick look here. Not here. It's go time. We already looked out here, didn't we? We did. I remember. Not here. Let's just take one quick little walk around this rock and loop back. Yeah, no, I give up. I mean, I don't, but I do, you know? Wipe these guys out real quick. One last time if there's any there, and then fight the boss. Sheesh. Cool thing about those Witchfire clusters is that, like, you may not survive, right? I have 25,700 souls. I may not survive, but if I don't, I will have those items to pop back at the main area. Spooky time is almost upon us. Whatever I do, do not cast a fireball spell. About to be a lot of them. Not good. It's hard to see them. The little ice bombs. Here comes the big guy. Did y'all see that? Bro, tell me you're taking me back to a health potion. That would be so legit. He's not. He is not. Bro. There it is. Maybe it's not. But dude is taking me far back. Is that it? Golly. I need, what's it called? Gnosis. Y'all gotta give me a second. TikTok's being TikTok. Sheesh. I'll tell you what, we're gonna turn TikTok off. You know why? Because we're about to do a boss encounter. And I cannot afford for that crap to happen again. So, guys, I gotta tell you. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the watch. If you enjoy what you're seeing, and if you have a good time watching what's about to happen, don't forget to do the thing. You know, like and subscribe. That said, I'm gonna try to turn this stream off real quick. Later, TikTok. Now it's on. Yeah, we know TikTok Studio is disconnected. We know. Alright. Don't ever again. Sheesh. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they do what they do. Alright, so now it's on. We can unlock an additional thing here. We did not finish the encounter right before the boss. Or we haven't grabbed the crystal yet. So once we do that, boss encounter starts, and we have our final level up thing, our final row. Hopes and dreams. Bruh. Y'all just don't know how apprehensive I am about this. Is that right? Yeah, apprehensive. Yeah. Pensive as well. Nervous. I hope this guy ain't outside, because I kind of want to check this area for a chest real quick. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice if I knew which fungi were the good ones. Okay. I'm gonna go check the other side of the coast real quick. Then we grab the red thing. You can never be too prepared. For real. I only want to have to do this once. Which, good luck. Ooh. Excuse me? you're tired, brother. I really am like not ready for this. Here we go. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. Light spell recharge. I need that. Here we go. I hate this guy. I don't even like looking at him. He's like the galleon boss. The trick really in this point is making sure we don't run out of stamina, making sure we don't get hit with the explosive so that it doesn't do AoE damage to us, making sure that he doesn't do a jump attack and hit us, and constantly be moving at medium speed to ensure that we don't get hit by that. Fantastic work, guys. You did it. We did it. That was nuts. I can't... I didn't pick up an item that was on the ground, but that's okay. Now we know that the boss actually isn't too crazy. But I will tell you, the first time that I encountered him with no additional health... freaky. Quite freaky. This is our home base. This is where we get new things and stuff. And the original pistol is here. This is where we equip our gear and level it up. Our spells and stuff. The rosary has to do with other passives that you have. But right now, I'm really just looking to make sure that I have the necessary levels to get to where I need to be. Right now, it seems like elemental duration is the next thing. So, witchery or witchery, flesh, or mind. Those govern different things. Witchery is elemental. Mind is healing, scavenging, sanity loss, providence, item discovery, chance for extra drops. Oof. Mind is nice. More ammo. Spell recharge and elemental duration are also nice. And this one requires the most. So I say we just do that and get it over with. We'll just keep doing runs. 23,001. 4,000 here. 5, 6, 7,000. That was a nice encounter. Good way to end the live. So our next objective in this game is to do something called Gnosis. And the reason for that is Gnosis increases the difficulty level of all encounters on all maps and opens up new areas of accessibility in each domain. The thing is, though, we've gotten to the point where we can't go any further without using Gnosis. And I didn't want to do that until we defeated the second level, so now we are good. We need 18,000. Now the game gets harder. You feel something shift within your mind, an echo from the island of the damned. An ancient, malevolent presence stirs, impossible to ignore. With your newfound gnosis, the Witch Vault calls you clearly, its secrets no longer obscured by the veil of limited sight. This is in the first map, so we have to go back there. You can now raid the island's Witch Vault. Additional rosary slot unlocked. New research projects available at the workshop. Enemies now drop more Witchfire. Deeper secrets unveiled and new possibilities await. The witch has strengthened her defenses. Very cool. Like I said, I didn't want to do this after, like, I beat Island 1. I wanted to beat Island 2 before I did Gnosis, and then had to redo Island 1, redo Island 2, both at a harder difficulty. We can get new weapons. It looks like a close range weapon, medium, long range weapons, like a sniper rifle, light spells. We have not had a long range weapon just yet. Reloads bullets for critical hits, uses stamina, rewards patient marksman with increased damage. I think I'm gonna go for the hypnosis. Because, seems pretty cool. Lightning bolt. Blight. Assist attached to environment or enemies explodes after a while but can be shot for more powerful explosion. Icy stiletto that freezes the target enemy. Lightning bolt that knocks back and shocks enemies. A psycho pump. Fast firing regenerates more than ammo. I think it might regenerate some health. Fires slugs that detonate on command with a reload. We're gonna go for the psycho pump. And I think that's all we can do. Lightning bolt. Yeah, you can only do 2 projects at once. So next time we play, it's back to Island 1 on a harder difficulty with more enemies. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love this. I think we're gonna go ammo reserves for now. There's something here that requires Gnosis 1, if I'm right, if I'm not mistaken. There's not. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. It was a GG. Quite a GG. But we're at it every day now. We play a little bit every day. Tonight was kind of a long one, but it was quite a checkpoint, I gotta say. Like, crazy checkpoint. We defeated a boss for the first time in the game that's not like a roaming boss. Love that. We went to Gnosis 1. So now we can redo the first island, see what's up with that. Other than that, it's going to be a real fun time tomorrow, I'm sure. I'm not really sure exactly when we're going to be getting started, but it'll be later in the evening just like normal. I'm making some changes so you guys know. Twitch, every month we're gonna start doing a some type of giveaway, and October is spooky season. We're gonna be doing 31 Frights with Johnny Vice, which is now gonna have, I think it's 3 shirts. We're gonna have a cartoony Halloween shirt that's gonna be available for purchase. We're gonna have a graphic tee that's gonna be available for purchase. We're gonna have a fall tee that is gonna be available for purchase. And we're gonna have a contest that runs throughout the month where Twitch viewers, at the end of the month, whoever has the most amount of points and submits them will get access to their own gift set. So there's that. Once again, next month is all about the horror games, and this month we're gonna grind this out a little bit. I don't think we're gonna start Helldivers. I don't think Helldivers is gonna be until November, if that, because we have to make time for Fortnite and to grind that out. Helldivers is gonna be one of those where you've got to put in a lot of time. Nathan, Midnight, Cellbell, Volky, Coffee, the whole crew, Marmar. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. Huge party, huge raids from Volky. Shout out to Volky. Everybody, if you're not already following Volky, follow Volky. We get some real good clips of Repo. We get some real good clips of Fort. If you've been watching the interwebs, you might have seen some of those clips go live. They're pretty good. I can't wait to play some more Repo, and I think we're gonna get some of that done sometime. You know, Volky, let me know when you're thinking you want to run that campaign. Otherwise, though, the rest of this month is really tied to finalizing these games that we've been playing. So we did the Doom campaign. We ran all the way through it. The 666 subathon. It was awesome. We have some really cool merch that's still available. I believe till maybe the rest of the week. I think that's whenever we're gonna take it down. And we swapped over to Metal Eden, which was another super fast-paced game, and beat that on brutal difficulty first run. Very nice. Now, Witchfire I would consider to be probably the grittiest of all three, just because the nature of how it's built. It is very much so a Soulsy type game. So we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna do Gnosis. We're gonna see what's up, and yeah, keep a lookout. join the Discord. Make sure that you look out for a new role that's going to be introduced pretty soon that will allow you to get access to the Black collection, which is where you'll find shirts like these, jerseys like these, jackets like these, hats like these, pretty much anything with these logos that are part of the new collection. And yeah, keep a lookout for the Discord role. Keep a lookout for new emojis on Twitch. Keep a lookout for new emojis in the Discord. Keep a lookout for the role, and get ready because the end of this month's going to be fun, and so is next month. Guys, it's been a pleasure, and I truly appreciate all of you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
I don't know where you are, but don't worry. I'm coming. What's going on, y'all? Awesome champ, you know, big host vibes, the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you. So stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left. We took a right. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that was insane.
Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
Oh, yes!